Hey guys, it's Jeannie here. I want to go ahead and do this quick video just to show you a makeup look for today. So I already went ahead and applied my foundation, and I just went ahead and used this L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I just went ahead and applied it with a wedge. So that's what I used. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of concealer. I'm going to go ahead and use this one from L'Oreal, and it's just a stick. It's just a stick concealer. I guess I just ran out of it because it doesn't want to come up. So I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of it. I think I can use it maybe one or two more times. And it's just going to allow me to have something for the eyeshadows to stick to. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the same wedge that I used for my foundation and just tap it in. And today I'm going to go ahead and use my Vice palette. This was actually gifted to me by my sister. So I'm going to go ahead and use that today. I'm actually wearing green today, so I wanted to go ahead and do some green. I know a lot of people don't like to match their makeup with their outfits, but I'm one to I actually like to do that, and you can actually just do whatever you like to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because that's what I want to do. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this Vice palette. I'm sure you guys have seen it. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and use this green for sure. Okay. So I'm going to use that. Let me go ahead and get my brushes out. Usually I do my bronzer and my blush first before I start any eyeshadows, but lately, I don't know why, I kind of switched it up. So I'm going to go ahead and get my Real Techniques brush, which is this one right here. And I need a transition shade for sure. I know I need that. So I'm going to go ahead. There's not a lot of transition shades in this palette. So I'm going to go ahead and probably use this one right here, which is kind of like a light brown color. And yeah, so let's go ahead and dig into that. And we're just going to go ahead and apply it here. Okay, so here goes the transition shade. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my finger for this, and I'm going to go ahead and dip into this green color right here. And look at how pretty that is. Super pretty, super pigmented. Let me go ahead and use my mirror for this because I want to... This is just a magnified mirror that I bought at Walmart, and I like seeing everything super close. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the lid. This is not matte. This is actually kind of shimmery. So I like me some shimmer eyeshadow. Go ahead and add a darker shade to my crease. I think I wanted to kind of use a blue, but I don't want it to be like so crazy. I think this is the thing, guys. I love color, but then sometimes I'm kind of like, it's hard for me to step outside of the box. So yeah, I have a little trouble with it. I think I am going to use like this purpley burgundy shade right here, and let's see how that comes out, because I've never used it like that, but we're going to go ahead and see how it comes out. Hopefully it comes out good, right? And I think I'm still going to add another shade on top, so we'll see how it comes out. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it right here. I'm going to use this e.l.f. brush. I'm just going to go ahead and I already tapped off the excess, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it right here in the crease. like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some on this side. Make sure to tap off that excess because Urban Decay shadows tend to have a lot of fallout, in my opinion. So yeah, just to let you guys know. Okay, so obviously we're gonna blend that, but this is what it looks like so far. Now I want to go ahead and add a little bit more color to this, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring in another brush, and this is another e.l.f. brush that I have. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade right here. I'm not sure if I want to use this shade or this shade. I'm kind of feeling this shade. I don't even know how this is going to turn out. Hopefully it turns out good, but you know, I might go with this one. Let me see how that looks, and if not, we'll go ahead and use the other one. I don't know, I'm kind of drawn to the other one, guys. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it, and let's see how it comes out. Pray for me, guys. Hopefully it comes out good, because if not, this is going to be a big mess. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply it right here above because I want a little bit more. So I kind of want it to go from like dark to like light. So I'm hoping this is going to come out how I want it to. I'm still gonna blend. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. I'm freaking out too, but it should be fine. It should be fine. It looks a little crazy, huh? I know. But there's a lot of blending that takes place. So just give me a second to blend it all, and it should be fine. I hope. And if not, this is going to be like a big fail that you guys can't ever repeat to anybody. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and blend those two together. It's looking all right. Let's give it a chance, guys. I still haven't blended. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my blending brush. I'm going to go ahead and use this brush, and I'm going to go ahead and take that same transition shade, which was that brown shade, and I'm going to go ahead and blend the top part, okay? Give it a chance, guys. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I know it is. It's going to be okay. A lot of the times, it's just about blending, so... Don't judge a book by its cover. Remember that. You see, it looks a little bit better. It doesn't look too crazy, right? I haven't, you know, filled in my brows yet, and that makes a huge difference, but it looks okay. It doesn't look so bad. See? It's going to be really pretty. Just you wait. Just you wait. It's going to be really pretty. So I'm going to go back into this shade, and now I'm going to deepen up the outer corner. So I'm going to take this shade right here, and yeah, let's see how that comes out. Tap off all that excess because there's a lot of excess there. So I'm going to go ahead and deepen it right here. And see how it has a ton of excess? Make sure you tap that off. Let me see. I want to add something bright. It's going to look a little crazy, guys. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to end up using I don't know how it's going to come out, but if it doesn't come out how I want it to, no, you know what? I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm just going to go ahead and use this white right here. It's kind of like a shimmery color. It's like that. So I'm going to go ahead and use white. You can add different colors here, but I'm just going to go ahead and play it safe. And I'm going to go ahead and add a white right there, because I don't want it to look super crazy. Like that. Okay, now you guys know that I don't like using liquid liners, but I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and use my Marc Jacobs eyeliner. That's why I like using eyeshadow more, because I have a lot of little wrinkles in my eyes, and so it's kind of harder to apply eyeliner like that. I think I'm still going to go ahead and set that liner with an eyeshadow because I don't want it to smear everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and take the black from this palette right here, the darkest one, with this angled brush, and I'm going to go ahead and tap off that excess, and I'm going to go ahead and set it. This side now. It's important to set this if you have eyes like mine, because my stuff tends to crease or to smudge because of the shape of my eyes. And so I really have to do this step. Okay, so I think that looks super pretty. Now I'm going to go ahead and take another brush, and I'm going to go ahead and use this brush right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply some of that white one. Not sure if I want white or if I wanted that peachy color, but I think we're going to go ahead and go with white. Tapping off that excess, and then I'm going to go ahead and do this part right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and add it right there to kind of highlight that area. Brush one more time, and I'm going to go ahead and deepen up that crease color, and I just went ahead and added a little bit of black to it, and I'm just going to go ahead and do it here on the outer corner, just very, very little. And go ahead and get my brow stuff and fill in my brows. So this is the brush I'm going to use. It's just from Smashbox, and I'm going to use the darkest one, which is this one. I kind of wanted to use a lighter one, but since my hair is so black right now, I need to use that dark one. So that's what I'm going to use. So let's go ahead and start. I always start with this brow. This is my favorite brow. The other one I have so much trouble with. I'm just going to go ahead and fill in this area. Like that. Now, once I'm done filling in this part, I don't add any more product, and I just go ahead and whatever's left on here, I just go ahead and drag it to the front, make the line here, and then I just drag it up. And that's how I do my eyebrow. So this one comes out super pretty. Now this one is a little different. It's shaped a little bit different. It's a little harder to work with, but it'll be fine. So look at this look. It doesn't look as dramatic as this one. This one looks way better. So definitely this makes a difference. So let's go ahead and do this one now. Now I always start here in the center. And then I just bring whatever's left on the brush and make a line. And then just drag it up. The same angled brush, and I'm going to go ahead and add this because I want it to just be so dramatic, right? I'm going to go ahead and use this color right here, and I'm going to go to use the same angled brush that I used for my brows, and I'm going to go ahead and just apply it underneath my the lower lash line area. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the black liner in the inside and the waterline. Just going to go ahead and use this Marc Jacobs one. And now I'm just going to go ahead and just apply it here. I haven't used this NARS one. I don't like the NARS one because it's so prickly, but hopefully it works out okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one first. I think this is from Urban Decay, I'm not sure, but whatever mascara you have, you can use if you're gonna recreate this look. The first time I used this, it stabbed me and I was like, oh my gosh, I was in so much pain. I'm going to go ahead and use another wedge, and I'm going to go ahead and apply the bronzer, the blush, and a highlight. Go ahead and use this e.l.f. one right here, and I think what I'm going to use is I'm going to go ahead and use this peachy shade right here. And it's kind of matte, and I'm not crazy about matte, but that's what I'm going to use today. And it's pretty pigmented, as you can see. I'm going to just use more wedges to keep everything super sanitary and super clean, because my face is so sensitive and I really just need to, you know, keep it as clean as possible. So there's that blush right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and use a bronzer. For my bronzer today, I'm just going to go ahead and use the e.l.f. one. I'm going to go ahead and use the e.l.f. one. There's this this one, I'm not even sure color this is, but this one's pretty popular on YouTube, I know for sure. So, I mean, e.l.f. has a ton to choose from. They have really great products. And they work really, really well. There you go. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some of the bronzer up here. Okay. Now I'm just going to go ahead and go back to the same sponge that I had with my foundation on it, and just make sure that everything is placed where I want it to be placed. Just smooth everything out. Like that. Okay. Now I'm just going to go ahead and add a highlight. So for the highlight today, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use this Jane right here, just to kind of switch it up. And it's just like this. And add a little bit of color here. And I always use some of the highlight up here. Sometimes I don't show it in my makeup tutorials, but I always do that. Is it this one? This one. These two right here. These are some of my favorite shades. And this is in the color Lilac Frost. And this one's in the color Frozen Berries. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use Lilac first. And this is the color right here. And then let me go ahead and show you this other one. And I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one for you. So those are the shades. So Lilac first. This is the lipstick that I actually used for my sister's wedding. This is the lip combo I used. Like that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add this one. And I love these Victoria's Secret lip glosses because they are not sticky at all. So, okay. So these are the lip products that I did use. I think that's it, guys. I really like how this makeup tutorial came out, and hopefully you guys liked this makeup look. I could give you a second option if you do not like this one. I'm pretty sure you can find this one. So we're going to go ahead and go with this one. So this is in the color 470, and this is from Revlon. So we can go ahead and use this one. So it's just a deeper brown color. And I'm going to use this one from Victoria's Secret, and I believe this is in the color Charmed, if I'm not mistaken. And that kind of just softens up that other color. Okay, guys, so these are the different lip shades I have for you. Okay, guys, this completes the finished look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which one was your favorite lip color. And if you do recreate this makeup look, definitely go ahead and leave it in a comment or share it with me on my Gina Beauty Facebook page. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate all the support, and hopefully you liked it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. If you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe or check out my Gina Beauty Facebook page. Bye, guys.